we're here. I'm getting ready. We're gonna give you the updates on just on the weather, on the event. Um, for those of you on Facebook, I know Morris already, and Morris is gonna be on here pretty soon. I just got off the phone with him. Shalom, y'all. I'm still getting everything up and running, so just bear with me. I'm trying to connect online with the people. Okay. All right, and Morris in there. Hey, Morris, you have to turn your phone sideways. We're already up and live, so I'm gonna bring you in there. Just let me get this set up.
Is that good, or turn it another way?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
You said turn it sideways?
You could try it, because when you came in, it was there we go. That's perfect. Yep, that's perfect.
Good. Okay.
All right, so Morris is in there, and I'm gonna wait for everybody to get in there online on Facebook and YouTube. I see y'all still logging in, but yeah, we got Morris on here. All right, there you go. And let me make sure everything's up and running good, and make sure everybody's getting in there. All right. I'm gonna wait for everybody. There we go. Yeah, folks are still getting out. If you guys on Facebook, go ahead and just share it and get this out. Let's see. Yeah, I see people still trying to come in. People are still coming in on, yeah, people are still getting in there on, and this phone is so slow. I think I'm going to get a new phone somehow, some way. This phone.
Upgrade, huh?
Yeah, I wore this phone out, boy. Wore it out quick. All right, yeah, I see y'all still getting in there on YouTube also, so we're going to give y'all a couple minutes, and then we'll get started here. Yeah, shalom, y'all. We're going to be giving y'all updates on the plans as far as the event, and exactly. Brother asked, shalom, Elder Morris, is everyone safe in Augusta, Georgia? That's what somebody asked.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As of right now, everybody good. Same as down with Maury Joshua Collins down there in South Carolina. The area that we're in, at first it was saying it won't initially hit this area, so we didn't have to take that much precaution. But right now, it looks like the storm is possibly can come more towards Georgia area, so we taking precautions. But as of right now, everybody is safe. The city hasn't did evacuation or anything of that nature, saying that it's going to hit this area specifically. So we just taking precautions and doing the things that we need to do to keep the family safe for right now until we get word that it's specifically coming this way. Then we're gonna probably evacuate and leave. But as of right now, everything is fine.
And just so y'all, for those of y'all looking at this, is a trajectory map, and basically it's showing the storm. A lot of the paths it's going to head straight for North Carolina, and then at the last minute turn and go south down the coast of South Carolina. That's basically what a lot of them are kind of showing, and then it's going to kind of head north, hit Tennessee and all that stuff like that. It's rain and all that. But I guess enough people are in there. I'll bring you. All right, so I'll let you tell them about the event, of course, because people are in there asking about that. So,
okay, the event. What we're gonna do. We're going to take the right precautions and just be safe overall. First, we're going to be praying for everybody that's on the coastline and for their families, for the Most High to keep us all safe from any hurt, harm, or danger and that nature. But we're going to use wisdom with the conference. because we have people coming in from everywhere. Even some of the speakers going to have to come down through the coastline to get down here. So what we're going to do, we're going to postpone it. We're going to cancel it for this weekend, even if everything is fine in Augusta. But we don't want anything to happen with people coming down, or the storm take another turn and then they can't get back home. So as of right now, we're going to cancel it. And then, at the Most High, He works all things. What we'll probably do, make it bigger and better, plan for it even more. And you'll hear a new date soon. It'll probably be in October. And that'll give people more time, because it was kind of short notice the way we sprung it on people. We knew about it and the speakers knew about it, but we didn't know if we can get it in that date. So now more people will be able to plan for it. And we just want to make sure there's nothing that's going on. Everything is safe for the people when you're traveling and coming down. So some people were saying they was going to have to drive rather than fly, just in case. But we don't even want that on your line. We want you to be on your mind. Just be with your families, and we'll pray this thing through, and just pray for the families and hope all be well.
And a bit of extra important information. My, I guess, contact, you could say, inside the fuel industry said there's going to be fuel shortages, and when it gets closer to that storm, they pulling all the drivers up out of there, and you're going to be out there on your own. So if you are going to wait it out or whatever you're going to do, get fuel now. You want to try to get out there and get it now before everybody gets home from work.
Exactly.
Because that's when they're going to really get on there, and it's going to all, and they're escorting the trucks in and then escorting them out real fast. So get it now, man. Because if it takes a turn for the worse, your only option, you're going to have to get in your car and head out or whatever. But
yeah, and we'll say that too. If you're in a cities that they told you to evacuate, please don't wait till the last minute. Go ahead and evacuate. Find somewhere that you can go. Good thing about it, we was talking about it earlier as a ministry. Those that are in those areas that had to evacuate, and if you connected or in the Rebirth Ministry or connected to our circle, let us know, because we're setting aside some funds to be able to help. Right now, things ain't came our way, but we might have some people that's down there in that area and have to evacuate. Please get in contact with us, and we'll talk with you, and we'll see what we can do to help, because we got people everywhere. And that's the importance of all us connecting together, not just with teachings, not just with YouTube, but connecting as family. So if stuff like this happen, we can get online and say, listen, brother, you can come down this way, or we got a spot where you can come down that way that we are more connected. We're working together, and the Israel is the dry bones are coming together, aiding each other and helping each other. So it's important for us to be coming together, as exchanging emails, talking to each other, getting to know each other. It's important for you to come to the feast days, so we can get a face with the name. This is why, because you never know when we might have to scatter like this. Might be a storm, might be persecution, might be all kind of things coming on. Please come to the feast days. Please come to events so we can get a face with your name, get to know each other, because you never know when we'll need each other.
Right.
We got to get beyond, saying this is my own thing, that's my own thing. Man, listen, we have to be able to come together. And I'm going to say this is one thing that I've been doing, and even some of the saints in Augusta been doing also. Don't let a natural disasters like this make you have to, in the moment, go out and get things. Every week, whether it's a disaster or not, save some stuff. Go get a pack of water. 24 pack of water every week, and just when you get paid, and just set it to the side. Find you a room in a house, a closet in a house, or if you meet at an assembly, even if you want to keep it at the assembly in a meeting place, y'all bring in a pack of water, bring in non-perishable food, so you can always have something just in case something happens. So you won't get caught out there in that ruckus, because, man, every time something like this happens, you see the grocery stores flooded, you see the gas stations. Now, we know we can't help with gas, but as far as with groceries and preparing for your family, having things prepared, we need to be doing, and that's what I'm going to talk to some of the leaders on, doing conferences and things on safety awareness and prepared awareness, what to do and a natural disaster, something like this to happen. What you need to have at hand. What do you need to have in a bag, a ready-to-go bag, where you have all your first aid and safety stuff, all that stuff right there with you, and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's important if you're not prepared from this day on, even if it's not in your area, you got to be thinking like that. You got to be thinking to prepare for what's coming, because we know these things, judgment is coming to America. So the Most High give us eyes to see and ears to hear. He let us know early, just like he did Joseph, and it will be a fool not to prepare. You know, so prepare, get yourself ready. Even if like we connected in different cities, say, okay, we stocking up right here. Florida stocking up down there. Atlanta is stocking up that way. This is wherever we need to go. If a family comes, we say, okay, we got some food. Like, we ain't got to go and try to go to the grocery store and get them straight. No, we got a package of food that we can give to you, non-perishable food that can sustain you while we do other stuff to help you. So we got to go beyond just coming together here in spiritual teachings. That's good. But we got to get prepared for what's coming. We don't want to get caught up in being unaware, and we caught up with our slip hanging. And the Most High been warning us and showing us for years. So it's important for brotherly love to continue. It's important for us to not forsake the assembly of ourselves coming together. And it's important, leaders, pastors, mores, get your people prepared for what's coming. Let's connect and let's get ourselves together so we can have what is called an opportunity for, if any of, like I had a few brothers from Gainesville call and check on us today. Let us know, bro, you can come up here and be with us. I would have told them the same thing. We need to have all type of places where any of us can go in case of a natural disaster or in case of what's coming. Because right now, it's a good thing. It's exciting to say you're Hebrew, but it's going to come in time when persecution going to hit to a whole nother level. So we got to be prepared and learn how to depend on each other right now. I depend on each other now.
Right. All right. Let me see if there's any questions on, or I'll give y'all a couple minutes if y'all got questions to get them in there. I'm sure somebody might have some, YouTube or Facebook. Praying. Also have a plan. Sister asked, she said, I want to donate. What's the best way?
Well, she want to donate to the ministry or to the movie project?
I think she wants to donate probably to the ministry, the Rebirth website, probably, or something like that. So,
okay, just tell her.
I guess she heard you say you have funds, so she probably wants to contribute to that.
Oh, she want to contribute to that, to the funds. Mm-hmm. To the funds for the people that's going to
for the hurricane. For the hurricane.
Yeah, just tell her to go ahead online and just donate it to rebirthofnation.info and hit the donate button. And she can put something with it when she donated. Put something with it with her name and let her know this is for the hurricane relief people, so we'll know where to place it. Because we got a separate link, but I can't remember it verbatim right now. So right now, just go to the Rebirth of a Nation and hit the .info and hit the donate button and put on there, this is going to the hurricane relief. Okay. So we want to be able to help our people out as they get in touch with us, the ones that are in different cities.
And then somebody asked, is Josh going to consider evacuating South Carolina over there where he lives at?
As of right now, Josh isn't. I was just talking to him today. He said in his area is fine. They haven't even gave them any type of warnings of evacuations because, man, Josh's area is so close. If he has to evacuate, then I have to evacuate. We kind of, even though here in South Carolina, we kind of up in the same area. So right now, it's saying the storm would not come. We're going to get some rain and maybe wind, but not enough to be evacuating. But if
how close y'all live to that river there?
To what river?
That river that runs through Augusta.
We're about I say 15 to 20 miles out.
Okay, yeah, good. Oh, and another thing I just want to put out there for y'all, like the people who are staying in the area, make sure you have somebody that lives maybe somewhere else that can check on you, check on you, that you're accountable to, that, hey, I ain't heard from sister so-and-so, and then you could contact somebody over here because the phone lines might go down and maybe we could get somebody to come out and check on you or something like that.
Yeah, that'll be great. Please let somebody know, or just send us an email right now to let us know you in the area, you staying. Those that are in those close areas, please send us an email if you follow us and let us know that you're okay, so we can put see your name and be able to check on you on Friday and on Saturday and making sure that you're fine. Yep. So please send email to our email address, HebrewNationBuilding@gmail.com. Again, HebrewNationBuilding@gmail.com. Let us know you in the area, or let us know you traveled somewhere else like a refugee, so we can keep up with you and make sure that everything is going okay with you. Make sure you're fine.
Yeah, and then check this that website I showed y'all yesterday. I mean, I thought it was good. If there's something better, use that. But it's myfoxhurricane.com. So Fox is good for something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, did you have anything else, Morris? Let me check these questions one more time. Let's see. It says the river may swell, flooding could be a possibility, but we're prayerful that Most High will cover His own protection. Okay. Get portable chargers for your phones. Yeah, make sure them phones, exactly.
Batteries too, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like that's all the questions. And like I said, share the video if you're on Facebook so everybody gets it. It looks like.
Yeah, let me say this also too. Just some things to get to make sure you have. Always make sure you get water. Make sure you have some water. Get non-perishable foods like canned goods, different things like that you can have in your house. Make sure you get flashlights that you can have that you might, you need that. First aid kits. You just don't never know. You want to make sure you have these things to set it to the side. And then it's very important for all of us. If you can, we invest our money in so much. If you can invest in a generator, to have a generator, have that somewhere, because you never know what might happen with the electricity and different things in your house. So if you can, they running, you can get some $300, $400, $500, $600. You save up and just have one. It's better to need it and not have it than, having it not need it than need it and not have it. So
and then we got another sister put first aid kits, and another sister put a real good one. It says fill the bathtub up, and that's so you have water there. But clean that mug first, don't. I had no dirty tub, and then you like, well, we out of water, and you drinking that dirty water. Nah. Hey, this is a good one. I didn't even know this. Somebody said, attention, possible disease outbreak. The smell is none like garlic, more like, what is this, bleach or hair? I don't know which somebody, I don't know. But anyway, and then we got some questions. Somebody asked, did I say the storm was going through Tennessee? Yeah, but what it's gonna be is Tennessee just gonna get a ton of rain and some wind, but it's gonna be a ton of rain. So you might have some flooding there, but you ain't gonna get I don't think you're gonna get the brunt of it. It says by the time it gets over there to Tennessee, it says it'll be like 30-mile-an-hour wind. It just be like a lot of rain. And then my wife asked, will the conference be rescheduled?
Yes, we're looking at sometime in October. It's just October right now. It's busy. I know we got Sukkot coming up the second weekend in October. Then the last weekend we might be going back to Dallas, Texas. But we're gonna give you within by next week. We'll put another date and another flyer up about the conference, and then we'll let you know.
All right. Somebody asked, "Do you know if Alabama will get some?" I'm glad you asked that because that other storm just broke north.
Oh wow!
So let me see if I can pull that up real quick. I'm glad you asked that because let me see if I can.
Well, while you pulling that up, I'll talk real quick about. I know on that Friday night we were supposed to do the release of the Craig Lewis rebuttal to wait there, and so what we're gonna do this weekend, we still gonna drop it. We're gonna let everybody. We're gonna upload it to the YouTube page, so it'll be there for everybody to see, man. And once it upload, share. It's gonna be powerful information. He gonna wish he ain't never did that. I'm telling you, the way the Ruach was on all of us. I'm telling you, it was me, Josh, and brother Dwayne, and the way Josh putting that thing together, and the insight that we did with our 3 minds together is powerful. So once it dropped, we just want you to share it. Keep sharing it and sharing.
So, and you said you are gonna release it Friday, regardless.
I don't know. I don't know now because now Josh, he's the videographer person. So we'll see. We'll see. He ain't got as much pressure now since it's not going to be Friday, but it's gonna get out this weekend.
Okay, cool. That's cool. Yeah.
And also, if you get a chance, tell them to go to the radio station and listen to the songs. So we got some new songs we dropping on rebirthradio.net. Just put in www.rebirthradio.net, and it's 24-hour Hebrew music, and the shows will be coming soon.
Cool. All right. And this is the storm. It's Hurricane Isaac, so it's headed straight south. And what I saw was this. This is sitting in the Gulf right now. All this stuff. All this big storm. It's a broken up tropical storm. So all that to say is the weather fixing to get crazy. Period.
Yeah.
For everybody down here, you know what I'm saying? So just like Morris said, man, get water and all that stuff. Let me make sure one more time that I'm just checking the questions. They're saying here in North. It said they're saying here in North Carolina, hog farmers. I don't know. Folks putting all. I don't know. They just in here chat. Yes, one is coming up. So, and this is a good one. Somebody wrote, "Use wisdom in all we do, family. If we here to evacuate, let's do so. I know with the hurricane, it's like live through many of them, Category 5. So, but yeah, if you don't understand what a Category 5, a Category 1, forget about it. It's crazy. Go online and watch some videos about these Category 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you'd be crazy to try to sit through something like that. I mean, I wouldn't sit through a 1. So, okay. So that looks like it. The other hurricane sister, Hurricane Helen, I think that thing veered north and is like headed to England or something. But like I said, there's like a Hurricane Isaac that's headed right below Florida, and it could make that curve to where it turns dangerous when it curves north. So, all right. So if anything else, I'm sure Mo will get with me if anything else pops up.
Yeah. And last little thing, just make sure, family, like you say, we connect. We coming to feast days and coming to events. We want to get to know each other, know what city you in, because we never know when we have to help each other. So let's try to press our way to come to different things that we doing, get faces with names, because the Most High, he worked through everything. He working through even this to even get us to bond together even more. So you got to look for the Most High, everything. He gonna force us to depend on each other, and I love it. I love it. So that's it. That's all I got. Shalom, family.
All right, so that's the information. Go ahead and make sure you share that information, especially on Facebook, because I know not as many people were in there, because I know folks are still at work and everything, transitioning home. So just go ahead and share it. And with that said, shalom, y'all.